What's up, guys? LayedBackGaming here, bringing you the Halo 4 Top 10 Racetracks of June, number 6 through 10. At number 10, we have Venom by SG Detail, and this is a double-wide map and just very well made. I thought he did a great job with this map. I had never heard about SG Detail before he submitted this map, so I think it's awesome to have some unknown forgers already making it in the top 10. I thought that was amazing. And Frederick here's driving backwards. I'm not really sure why. He ends up falling off the map. But anyway, the main problem with this map, and really the only problem I actually saw, was just this turn right here. It's super angled, as you can see, and he's got this shield door to try to kind of help you from falling off. But the thing is that you get so much speed going down that turn that even when you do hit that shield door, you'll get bounced off to the other side and fall off the track for the most part. So that's really the only problem with the map, is that it was just super angled. I think you could have done a little bit better with that one turn, maybe put a few more gravity volumes in to try to keep you from falling off or anything like that. But the rest of the map is just, the rest of the map is amazing, and I thought it was just a fantastic map. It's extremely smooth and well made, and I like what he did right there, back there with the rocks and everything. I thought that was awesome. But I had never heard of SG Detail, so I don't know if this is one of his first maps or if he's made a lot of maps in Halo 4. But either way, I thought this was just a fantastic map. And again, I think it's awesome to have some unknown forgers already making it into the top 10. And again, I just thought he did a great job with this map, and I really enjoyed it and thought it was a lot of fun. So it's definitely great to see SG Detail up here. Moving on to number 9, we have Saber by DJV Razor, and this is a roller coaster map and very well made. I really enjoyed playing this map. Now DJV is just a very well-known name in forging for racetracks, especially for roller coasters. He's always just done a fantastic job, and this kind of start right here, the straightaway with the man cannon pushing along, is just kind of, I guess, been a common theme for some of his maps, which is completely fine. I guess it's almost kind of like almost just trademark type thing. Whenever I think of a roller coaster with a start like that, I think of DJV Razor. But I really enjoyed this map. It's not your longest, roller coaster map. It's a little bit shorter than your average roller coaster map, but I still thought it was all well put together and really smooth, and just thought he did a great job with it. And the thing I love about DJV Razor is he's been putting a lot of rock turn type stuff in his roller coasters. For this part, for example, he's got the rock turn with the kind of like the little railing on the side. I think that just looks so awesome. And in some of his maps, he's been making some little rock tunnels and everything on his roller coasters, which I really love. I just think it makes the track a little bit more unique than it could be. But I thought this was a great map, and thought DJV did a great job forging this map, and I've always loved his map, so I'm glad to see him in the top 10 again. At number 8, we have Transgression by Frederick 11, the Red-Eyed Devil, and Shank 1289. This is another roller coaster map and very well made. I actually played this map about 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't expecting them to submit this for the top 10. I was planning on making just a separate video for this map because I found it really enjoyable to race on. But they submitted it for the top 10 and made the voting video, and now here it is in the top 10, which I think is really awesome, seeing as though the Red-Eyed Devil and Shank 1289, in my opinion, are very unknown forgers. I really had not heard too much about them. The Red-Eyed Devil I had heard a little bit more about, but I had never heard Shank 1289's name before. So I think it's awesome to have some unknown forgers up here in the top 10. I think it's wonderful to have a lot of unknown forgers in the top 10 right now. But here's a little cool Dominion shield jump. I thought that was really awesome. Now, it's not the smoothest thing or most consistent jump in the world, but it is a lot of fun, to go off that jump, especially when you hit it just right and it's a smooth landing and everything. It's just a lot of fun to go off that jump, and it's really unique. You don't really see many jumps that are like that in Halo 4, so I thought that was an awesome jump. Now, the jump at the very end of the map is actually a little bit more inconsistent than the Dominion shield jump. So that's the only problems with this map are just the jumps. They're a little bit inconsistent, but you can't really expect to make jumps 100% or anything like that, so I'm not really complaining about that too much. Overall, I thought this was a very fun map to play on and very enjoyable, especially the Dominion shield jump. I thought that was just a really cool feature to add to the map. So overall, great job to Frederick 11, the Red-Eyed Devil, and Shank 1289. At number 7, we have Tropical Twist by Private Parts, and in my opinion, Private Parts is one of the most well-known forgers for racetracks in Halo 4, with the exception of Noble Forger. He just does such an incredible job with his maps. I've always loved the layout of his maps and just the style of his forging. He always makes all his maps super smooth and just really enjoyable. And I've just been a huge fan of his maps ever since I first found out about him in Halo Reach. Now, I really wish I could play some battle tracks on this map. Unfortunately, though, I do not think there's any game types released for battle tracks yet on Halo 4. But if there is, and I'm just completely unaware of it, please be sure to let me know in the comments if there's a battle tracks game type, because I would love to play some of these maps on battle tracks. It'd be a lot of fun. But this map, the map itself is not necessarily a really long double wide. It's not a short one. It's like an average length, I guess, and it's just a lot of fun. I really didn't find any flaws in this map at all. I thought he made this just amazing. It was all smooth, and I just couldn't find anything that was wrong with the map at all. I'm sure there are a few problems with the map here and there, but I honestly could not find anything wrong, and I just thought that Private Parts did just a fantastic job. So I'm definitely glad that he's in the top 10, and he actually has another map further on in the top 10. Now moving on to number 6, we have Twisted Circuit by HJ117 or myself, and as you see from the overview, it doesn't really have any aesthetics, which I was kind of bummed about. I actually hit the budget and was not able to put any aesthetics in here because I was really going for just a really long, smooth, double-wide map, and I kind of wanted to make one of the longest double-wide maps in Halo 4, and while doing that, obviously, I hit the budget and was unable to make any aesthetics, which I was really bummed about because, again, you know, aesthetics are such a huge part of racetracks and stuff, and just like the visual part of it, and really just kind of makes maps stand out and makes them look even better. So I was really disappointed I couldn't make any aesthetics, but even without aesthetics, I still think this is a great map, and I'm very proud of it. It's actually my very first map in Halo 4. You know, it sucks that I'm just not getting around to making a map in Halo 4, but I thought I did a great job with it. The biggest problem with this map is the jump, and it's a really big jump. I didn't originally have the jump in the map. I had something else, but you know, with the budget concerns and everything, I was not going to be able to keep what I had before, so I made this huge jump, and it's actually really fun, and it tends to work most of the time, but there are, you know, a lot of problems with the jump still. I'm not the best at making jumps, and I really am not at all. I'm terrible at making jumps, but I tried my best for this map, and I think I did decent. It could use a lot of work, and hopefully, you know, I'm planning on making this map again with the race game type that was just released, the modded race game type, and hopefully that'll give me a few extra, you know, dollars to work with, and you know, maybe I'll be able to fix the jump up a little bit and maybe put a few aesthetics here and there in the map. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to like and favorite. It really does help a lot. Also, be sure to go download all these maps. All of the maps, you know, are going to be in the description. You can go check them all out. Here's a list of all the maps you just saw. Again, they're all amazing maps, so please be sure to go download them all and check them out. The Racetracks game type will also be in the description. I'm pretty sure every single one of these maps should be compatible with that. Also, if you want to watch the Halo 4 Top 10 Racetracks of June, number 1 through 5, just click this annotation to bring you straight to that video. Guys, again, thanks so much for watching, and if you want to participate in the top 10 at all, you know, with voting wise or submitting your own maps, and be sure to subscribe to my channel and just kind of follow me. I'll upload, you know, submission videos and voting videos in the future, so subscribe. You'll be able to see whenever I'm doing a submission or voting video. So again, guys, thanks so much for watching, and please be sure to subscribe.